So this is my presentation called coronavirus. What is coronavirus? As all of you already know, coronavirus, also known as COVID-19, is the virus that is responsible for this pandemic. It is a crown-shaped virus that is very infectious and has already infected at least 171 million people around the world. There have been 3.55 million deaths caused by this virus, and the amount of infections and deaths are rapidly increasing every day. Where did coronavirus come from? Although we don't know where coronavirus originated from, many scientists think that it comes from bats. Previous coronavirus have also spread from an animal host. For example, SARS probably came to people from raccoon dogs and civets. How does coronavirus spread? Coronavirus is spread from human to human by being 1 meter from an infected person. A person can be infected when a droplet or aerosol is inhaled or touches their eyes, mouth, or nose. The virus can last up to 72 hours on certain surfaces, so always wash your hands before touching your face. How do you prevent from getting infected? Always keep a 1 meter distance from anyone when outside home. Always sanitize or wash your hands before touching your face. Wear a mask at all times in order to prevent droplets from getting inhaled. In order to be safer, it is better to wear 2 masks and a face shield at the same time. If you feel unwell, you should stay at home, and if you have a fever, cough, or difficulty breathing, you should test for COVID-19 so that it won't be able to spread that much. How do you wear a mask properly? When wearing a mask, the mask should cover your nose to under your chin. It shouldn't be hanging off one ear, under your nose, under your chin, or above your chin, like the pictures with the no signs underneath them. This is to prevent the virus from getting inhaled by you. How coronavirus has affected us. More than 114 million people have lost their jobs due to the coronavirus, and money equivalent to 225 million full-time jobs and 535 million part-time jobs has been lost worldwide, which is equivalent to $860 billion to $3.44 trillion. The people that have lost their jobs also won't have enough money to support their family and buy enough resources as usual. Shopping and entertainment. Due to the pandemic, we cannot go across the state, and so we can only access some shopping malls. Another problem is that only one person can go to a shopping mall at a time, so we can't carry that much groceries. Our choices of entertainment has switched to more online things such as Netflix and YouTube because we cannot go to the bookstore to buy more books. Another cause of this is because we cannot go outside to do physical activities. This will cause our eyesight to deteriorate, so we shouldn't watch that much things. Health and fitness. During the pandemic, some people's health has been deteriorating because they are not doing exercise and are having an unbalanced diet because of being cooped up in their houses for too long. They will also gain weight, which also has negative effects to our health. Our mental health is also affected because we cannot talk to friends and family face to face. This may cause depression, which will lead to changes in behavior and maybe suicide. We should use YouTube videos to exercise and use Google Meet, Zoom, or FaceTime to communicate with friends and family. Online classes. Because of the lockdown, the schools are closing. All the schools have closed in order to slow down the spread of the virus. This means that students have to go for online classes so that we don't neglect our studies. However, it is harder to study this way, and some students may play games during the class. Other students may not have internet in their houses, and if they have siblings, their parents will have to buy more devices, which is very expensive. This is why physical classes are better, in my opinion. In conclusion, even though this is a very difficult time for everyone, there are still some good parts to it. For example, because of the factories closing down, the environment has been getting better. As they say, there's a rainbow after the rain. Stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you.